What's up, folks? Ethan here at Hunt Ford in Franklin, Kentucky, and today we're taking a look at a 2024 Ford Bronco Raptor. Now, this is the all-new shelter green color, as well as it's got some of the new changes for the 24 model year. So what I want to do is I want to show you this in the sunlight. I did take a look at this in the YouTube shorts and on our TikTok a couple days ago, and it was a little bit rainy that day, so you couldn't exactly see what this color looks like in the sun. So I want to do that for you in this video today, as well as we're going to walk around it and show you some of the different interior and exterior features that you can expect for this 24 model year. As always, if you hadn't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. That's the easiest way for you to catch all of our videos as they are posted. So go ahead and do that down below. Other than that, let's take a look at this Ford Bronco Raptor. So this is our first look at the 24 shelter green color. This is going to come on a few different models. You're going to get it on the F-150 Raptor, on the Ranger Raptor, and on this Bronco Raptor. Now, this is the first one that came in. We actually have a Ranger Raptor that is built and awaiting delivery, but this is just the first one that happened to come in. So this is a Bronco Raptor in shelter green. At first glance, it's kind of a, if you can say it, a brownish green, but when you get inside the sun, you can see the green flakes start to come through a little bit more. It does have a lot of metallic flake in this paint, and as you can tell, it really sparkles in that sunlight. One thing we're super excited about for the Bronco Raptor for 24 is that they have now made these fender flares color matched for the 24 model year. So, especially with this being the new shelter green color, it gives you a lot better look, as well as it kind of just feels a little more premium or complete. I know previously I wasn't a fan of the black plastic on this section back here. I think that transition near this rear corner looks a lot better now, and just generally feels a little more premium for a Bronco of this price range. Speaking of price, we'll go ahead and take a look at this one on the window sticker. This has a few optional upgrades, but we're looking at, let's see if I can find it here. It's a little dark and a little hard to see. There we go, $96,420. I'll put the window sticker on the screen to give you all a little bit more information of what we got. The extra upgrades that we've got here are the leather trim seats. These are the black onyx seats. And we've got the 17-inch black beadlock capable wheels. Of course, these are on the 37s. These are the, not too different of a setup from what a normal Bronco Raptor is, except that now you've got the black beadlock capable wheels on these 37-inch Baja Champion BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. Haas 4.0 suspension. If we still have this in a couple days, I will try to take it out for a drive. These rigid fog lamps are standard with this heavy-duty modular bumper up here at the front. This is actually a steel bumper with a heavy-duty series of bash plates at the bottom. It's going to provide a lot more protection, as well as you've got really solid recovery points at the front. This is specifically designed for kind of desert racing, and you're really going to want to have abilities to get yourself out of trouble Not that you'll find yourself in it in this too often. I really like how this color fades into some of the black accents. Of course, you've got your Raptor badge up here on the front hood vent, which is going to give you a little bit more airflow. As you're racing around, you're going to need a little more help getting the engine cooler. Also got your paint matched fender vents here as well. Black, molded in color hard top. Get your proximity locks back here. Of course, your accessory ready points. This does have the B&O 10-speaker audio system as a part of that high Lux package. And of course, you've got your WeatherTech or your Ford branded floor liners. And little sneak peek back here, you've got your Ford Performance badge as a extra little bit of protection back here on the back. We weren't initially fans of the tail lamps here. These are the LED tail lamps here in the back. But I think now that they've changed this from being plastic, they've made these tail lamps look a little bit cleaner, which I think look a lot better now that we've gotten used to them. I have done a driving review of a Bronco Raptor on the channel already. I'll link that down in the description. That was our first code orange we got when the model year, or the original model year, I think it was 2023 when we first got one in. Taking a look at the back here, you get your Molly panels. These are the black plastic kind of feeling. But I like these better than the fabric just because it gives you a little bit more security. You know, if you're doing any off-road driving, you want to have a little bit more security for a first aid kit. You know, Baja races, a lot of people will have the communications, radios, you name it. That's going to be great back here. Got some map pockets. You've got a AC outlet, a 400 watt AC outlet back here in the back, as well as a USB, USB-C, and your windows, of course. Here's a look at the rear for that black onyx interior. These side pockets are actually great on the Bronco. I know when I owned one for a while there, they were the only vehicle I could store my 48-ounce Nalgene when I was driving and have pretty good access to it on the side. This is the black onyx driver seat. These are the 10-way power driver seat. Of course, you can see your Raptor logo here. Really nice suede. Got your perforations here. Heated seats. And of course, you've got the power here on the side. These power seats are not standard on the Bronco Raptor, so otherwise you would have a manual driver's and passenger seat, and of course the rear seats aren't adjustable. This is the high package, so you're going to get this sound deadening headliner, as well as a few features on the interior. Go ahead and get it started real fast. So down here you've got your heated seats, your heated steering wheel. The heated steering wheel is also a part of that high package, high Lux package. You've got a wireless charge pad, and you've got your 360 camera setup. Of course, you've got your big 12-inch screen, which is now standard on the 24 model year, so this is the same screen that you'll get across all of the Broncos. Also part of the high package, you'll get your adaptive cruise, which is a great addition for pretty much anybody. If you've never had it before, it really takes, I call it, driver's fatigue away. Not that driving is particularly difficult, but it's just one less thing to worry about. It'll automatically set the difference or the distance between the car in front of you. Of course, you've got your exhaust modes down here. Get your suspension. You can change the dampening on your suspension. Got your specific Raptor modes over here, and then you can of course change your steering sensitivity as well. Lots of changes here. Of course, you still got your GOAT modes that you can rotate. I like the orange, code orange accent here. This doesn't have the code orange accent package that is a late availability item for the 24 model year. Hopefully we can get something scheduled with that so that we can take a look at it for you. Of course, you've got your advanced four-wheel drive transfer case. This has the 470 axle ratio on the rear. Of course, the 10-speed automatic transmission mated to the 3-liter turbocharged EcoBoost V6. Rotating this will change your drive modes up here at the front. What's nice about some of these off-road settings is that it'll actually change your screen up here in the front. This isn't particularly new, but as you turn your steering wheel, it will actually adjust the wheel path here. Coming over to the right, you've got your sport mode, which will automatically put you, used to automatically put you in 4 auto, kind of treating it as a all-wheel drive situation, tow haul, slippery. Of course, these Broncos and Bronco Raptors are extremely capable. So again, this is just a quick look at some of the changes for the 24 model year. One of the biggest being the fender flare colors, as well as the new shelter green color. But I wanted to give you all a quick look at the interior on this one. It is here and available for sale. No dealer markup. So if you have any questions about this Bronco Raptor or any of the Bronco Raptors that we might be getting in the near future, I think we've got a white one that's waiting to be scheduled. Y'all go ahead and let us know down in the comments below. We'd be happy to answer them, as well as if you have any Bronco specific questions or anything else that we might cover in our inventory, we'll be happy to answer those as well. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. Again, that's one of the quickest ways for you to see any of our videos as we post them, and we get a lot more inventory these days now that Ford is actually back up in full production. So that's about all I've got for you today, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.